welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing another makeup product, which is the YBP Cosmetics Makeup Perfector, and this is called as Lust. They have another one which is called as Naked, I suppose, which is white in color, but this one is black in color. Now you guys must be knowing how much I love makeup sponges, beauty blenders. I absolutely love applying my liquid products with a beauty blender, so I wanted to give this one a try. So I have heard a lot of good things about this one as well. Let's see how it fares. I haven't used it. I just received it a week ago and I wanted to do a first impressions on this makeup sponge. So let me tell you what all is written. Like, you get this in a box packaging, and this retails for 9.99 rupees, and you get a 10% off coupon code on their Instagram site. If you go, you'll get a coupon code. Let's see what it reads. There are a bunch of instructions right here, and I think I'm not going to read that because then y'all will get bored. So let's just dive into it and see how it looks from the inside. So this is how the packaging looks like. I love this packaging. It is so easy to store, so easy for traveling and stuff like that. So you get this plate right here where you can like dip in your foundation. You can drop your foundation right here, and then with the sponge itself, pick it up from there and apply it on your face. It's like more hygienic and more healthy to, you know, use this. And then the sponge itself is inside this plastic packaging, and this container has these small little holes which help the beauty blender to breathe, basically, because if you keep the beauty blender packed tightly inside, it is gonna catch bacteria. That is the reason they have given these holes. So this is what the beauty blender looks like, and I ended up buying a black one because I feel that the black one looks much more cleaner than the white one any which ways. So just feeling it, it is quite soft. It is dry right now, so it just feels very soft. Let's see how it performs once you dampen it. Now there are a bunch of instructions written here. It's written how to use your MP, that is the Makeup Perfector. Wet completely until it gets bigger in size. Squeeze out excess water. Now your MP is ready to use with your favorite makeup. Air dry your MP in the container or on a clean surface. Tip: only use clean drinking water when soaking, washing your MP in order to enjoy long-lasting use. This is what is written. The basic instructions how to use a beauty blender or a makeup perfector, as they call it. So this is what the sponge looks like once it is damp, and let me tell you, this is a huge sponge. Like, my pack beauty blender is a little smaller than this, but this is huge, and once you know, squeeze it, it feels very soft and bouncy. And I love the fact that it has such a huge coverage area, because then I can apply my foundation very quickly. Now I'm very excited to see how this fares on my skin. So let's just dive into it and start with our foundation. So for our foundation today, I'm going to be using my LA Gold Pro Coverage High Definition Longwear Illuminating Foundation. I just reviewed this foundation as well, and ever since I have been using this foundation non-stop. I don't think I've ever used any other foundation in the past week. I absolutely love this one, and as I was going to tell you all that this works wonders with the LA Gold Pro Conceal, so do definitely try it out. So let's get ahead now. I'm just going to take like 1.5 pump of this foundation and apply it. First dot it on my face. This is how I normally apply my foundation. So I have a feeling, since this beauty blender is very like huge, it's gonna soak up a lot of the product that I've applied. Let's see how it works. So I'm just gonna stamp it right in. So again, this beauty blender feels very good to, you know, on your skin. So yeah, it does soak quite a lot of product, but it still gives me that very flawless looking application, and it is super easy to blend with it. And like I said, since it has such a huge coverage area, the application becomes very fast. So while you're applying your foundation, I normally prefer using the round edge of it rather than using it this way, because then it does not apply your foundation as well as it applies when you're using this part, because you're getting that flat surface. You're getting that pointy edge, so there is a possibility of it getting a print on your face. So that is the reason I like using my round side to apply my foundation. But whereas when I apply my concealer, I use this tip because it just gets inside our, corners and stuff like that. And so far, I absolutely love this beauty blender, like the Makeup Perfector. It's just that it soaks up quite a lot of product, so you'll end up using more amount of your foundation. So now let's move on to the concealer. And for concealer today, I'm going to be using something that I'm so excited to share with you guys. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I don't know whether you guys know this or not, but this has been raved about so much on YouTube, and I know why, because it is such a full coverage concealer and it is so easy to blend. So any which ways, I'm just going to use this as my concealer today. And it has this lemony fragrance which I absolutely love. And then again with my YBP sponge, I'm just going to blend it all out. So yeah, that's it for the concealer. Now I'm going to try and set my entire face with my loose powder. And again, I use my beauty blender to bake my face. So I want to try that out as well and let you guys know how exactly it fares. So I'm using my Ben Nye Luxury powder in the shade Banana. And I'm also setting my entire face with the same sponge because this helps ensure that my makeup is set in place throughout the entire day. Since I'm an oily skin, this literally helps me quite a lot. So now what I'm going to do is complete my makeup, and I'll be right back to give you my final thoughts about this YBP Makeup Perfector. So guys, I've just completed my entire face of makeup, and I want to zoom y'all in so that y'all can see exactly how the foundation and concealer is looking on my face. So, you can understand better when you get a close-up view. Let's zoom in. So as y'all can see, my skin is looking so flawless. It has absolutely applied my foundation, my concealer, and my setting powder so well. And it has given me quite a good coverage. The application is not at all patchy. It is absolutely flawless. So my thoughts on this YBP Makeup Perfector is that it is beautiful. I would totally give it a 9 out of 10. The fact that it soaks up quite a lot of product is the only drawback that I have with this sponge. But other than that, it is a very good quality, very soft, very bouncy. It covers a lot of coverage, like a lot of surface area on your face, and makes your application very, very fast. And if you're a beginner, I would totally recommend you guys to buy this one. Invest in this YBP Makeup Perfector because it is going to make your application of foundation, concealer, all the liquid products so easy. Trust me guys, do invest in a beauty blender. It is going to be very helpful to you guys. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you liked the review, and I hope you guys have learned a little bit about the YBP beauty blender. I have solved your issues whether you should buy it or not. So yeah, that's it for this video. Also let me know in the comments below what y'all would like to see next so that I can do it for y'all. And also please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also give this video a thumbs up if you like it. So yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see y'all in my next one, hopefully in a few days. Until then, bye.